Hello and welcome back. Today we're going through more worldwide coins. This is the bag I bought off eBay most recently. I think it was £30 from eBay. I just buy them from random buyers. I say all this because I know people will comment asking me where I get them from. So I've been lucky dipping out the bag, but first we'll have a look at my Numista front page. And as ever, Numista is a website that I use. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't get any monetary incentive for you guys going over and using Numista. I just think it's a fantastic source of information on world coins in general. I've never found a coin that I haven't found on Numista, so I logged my entire collection on there, and it's really great fun. But we'll come back to the screenshot at the end of the video with updates to see how this hunt has affected my collection. But without further ado, let's start getting into this bag. So our first coin, we have got, and I guess by the design Turkish, 2013, feels like it's aluminium, or it could be Pakistan. I think it might be Pakistan actually. So ideally what we're looking for are new countries, ones that I haven't seen before, had before. Failing that, I'm always happy to find a coin I've not had before, denomination, mint mark, year, whatever it happens to be. We've got a Russian 10 ruble there. Quite neat. What year have we got? 2011. Cool. But anything with a mintage around the 2 million mark or less is quite nice too. We've got a Greek 50 drachmas from the year 2000. The Greek ones are cool. Oh, there's an Italian I don't think we've seen before. Very neat. 200 lira from 1996. There have been some commemorative Italian ones that do look stunning. But that's nice. That might be a new coin. We've got Swedish 1 krona. 2002, so fairly modern, I guess, compared to the ones we have been finding. So again, that could be new. That's the exciting thing with the world coins, is finding new countries and new stuff. 1975 Spanish 25 pesetas. So in this star there'll be a different year in there, which is the actual year of mintage. So if there's a difference between what's on the obverse and what's on the annotation, that's why. We've got 25 cents. Oh, this looks familiar. Is it like Singapore? No, Malta. 1998. Very cool. I have recently been working through my world collection, moving them out of the plastic flips that I had them in into the coin flips that I've been using. It's taking a long time, but ooh, 1999 Indonesian. It's aluminium, which I'm not a massive fan of. 100 rupiah. Look at that parrot. How cool is that? He's sitting pretty, isn't he? Another aluminium one. National Transport Token. So this won't be a coin token. Fair enough. We've got our first French coin. 10 centimes, 1962. I tell you, sorting through my world collection, I got sick of the sight of those French coins we've had tons of. We've got a Turkish 2014 1 lirasi. That's quite a neat design actually. I quite like that. Oh, we've got a bit of a beaten up. Looks like it's Turkey again. 1,000 lira from 1991. Yeah. Not the nicest of condition, I will add. But I don't think we've had a 1,000 lirasi before. Or lira even. Neat. We've got, is it Belgian? Yep, 5 francs, 1986. And again, you can get the French and the Dutch spelling of Belgium, so a bit more variety in that. Cool design. Uh, 10 centimes, 1997, French. Whoops. Next. We've got a Greek. 10 drachma, 1986. That atomic symbol on it, very, very cool. Polish, 5 grosz, 2015. Oh, it's got a little nick in it. It's almost like someone's used that as a pendant. Interesting. Another French one, 10 centimes, 1967. Got an Indian one, 1 rupee from 1996, and again the mint mark there. Is that diamond? I think, what's diamonds? Is it Mumbai? I think it's Mumbai mint if it's a diamond. The dot is Hyderabad. No, it's not. Is it Noida? Noida? Hyderabad is the star, I think. We got 1 rupee from the Seychelles from 2010. Had that design before, it's quite neat. Another French, 1 half franc, 1984. Interesting. I think 1994 is the year where there's 2 different mint marks you can find. Because you've got, oh, you can see at the top there, I think. There's owls, dolphins and bees. I think it's the bee is the lower minted one. It's still a fairly common one, but you never know. We've got a 2008 Swedish, 1 krona. Our second modern Swedish coin, isn't it? 1 franc, 1960. You can see the owl just next to the O onto the 60. French, seen tons of it. Next, we've got another French, 20 centimes, 1978. Ooh. Bit of a battered Swedish krona. What year is that? 1990. That's quite cool coloration, isn't it, actually? Colouring, toning, whatever you want to call it. Not on that side. Ooh, we got a Jamaican, $5, 1996. What an interesting shape. Is that circular? Yeah, but the border makes it look an interesting shape. The right excellent Norman Manley, national hero. Very cool. Well, I like that one. We've got the Tree Guardian from Italy, 1975, 100 lira. Had a fair few of this one. That and the Blacksmith. Oh, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. Holy Toledo, 100,000 lira from 2000. That must have been before, what do they call it? They reissued the coins, or the currency. They took a couple of noughts off to try and battle inflation, I think it was. But 100,000 lira. Wowee. Imagine having £100,000 coin. Imagine shopkeepers, the look on their faces when you handed over a £100,000 coin. 1 penny, play cash. Plastic. Interesting. We've got another Swedish, 1 krona. This one's 1989. That's the design we saw that had that cool coloration on it. Tree Guardian again, 100 lira, 1978. Italian. Actually quite large coins, aren't they? We have got, 100 lira, FAO, 1979. FAO. Oh, it's Italian. There's a fish you haven't seen before on the Italian coins. Well, that's really neat. Very cool. We got a 10 centimes, 1995. You can see just next to the 5, that's the B mint mark I was talking about. It's French, and we've seen bazillions of them. Hundreds and hundreds of them. We have got Slovenska. So this will be one of the Slovenska. It'd be Slovenia or Slovakia. I'm going to guess Slovenia. 2003. Oh dear. 2SK. That's why you shouldn't bite your fingernails. You'll end up looking like this poor person. 2SK. Interesting. We've got another Italian. It's the Tree Man again. 1977. 100 lira. Ooh, there's an older French one. 20 francs. 1952. That's interesting. So I don't mind finding older French coins. I think they're quite neat. We had some from the 1800s in a previous bag, and they were very, very cool. Republic of Kenya, 1 shilling, 2010. Well, that's cool. President Kenyatta. Recognise him from my stamp collection. We've got a 5 grosch. Obviously Polish. 2008. Neat. Oh man. We've got a whole forest of these guys. 1978, 100 lira. Italian. Is this going to be the next 20 centimes? We've found, what, 3 of them so far? We've got a diddy little Baldwin. Does this be Belgian? 1 franc, 1990. Very cool. Mahusiv, 5 francs, 1974. French. Oh, it's going to be another Tree Man. Tree Man, 100 lira, 1976. Interesting. It's Greek. 2 it's drachmae, isn't it, for 2? I think it's drachmae. Yes, drachma is 1, drachmae is 2, drachmas is more than that, I think. What year is that? 1988. Well, that's pretty neat. One I don't recognise. Then again, I say that often enough, and then I find out that I've already had it before. Oh look! A little Jamaican $1 from 2005. It's shaped almost like a 20p. It looks a bit smaller. Who is this on here? The Right Excellent Sir Alexander something or other. Bustamante? I don't know. It's quite cool though, having national heroes on coins. That would be a cool set to have on UK coins. Look at this, 5 rupees from 2002. Really thick coin with, oh, it's got some markings around the rim as well. I wonder if it's upside down. I wonder if we've got upside down writing on the edge of coins. Could that be Sri Lankan then? I think this might be Sri Lankan. 2002, yeah, it'd be Sri Lankan. Oh, it says Sri Lanka there. What a donut. It'd be 2002, so it's too recent to be from Ceylon, which obviously it was used to be called. I think this is Turkish, 100 milliams. the year 1983. You can see just there. Can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see it like that. You see it lit up there when the light hits at the right angle. Very, very neat. I do like these Tunisian coins. Very cool. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this? Looks Indian, but there's sellotape over it. Nice. 1 rupee from 2016. Again, the mint mark just below the year there. Is that diamond or a dot? I don't know. Closer inspection required. 50 drachmas, Greek, 1988. Neat. I do like these Greek designs, they're pretty cool. 10 centimes, 1967. Boring. Millions of them. Oh, is this a 5 centimes? We've had less 5 centimes, but I think we've had pretty much every year you can get. 1986 on that one. Be impressed if it's a new year. What's going on here? 5. Looks vaguely familiar. Is it Kazakhstan? No, it's Ukraine. I think that's Ukraine. It's I know this. Is it Cyrillic? The sort of writing. I think I referred to it as Russian style writing. I think it's actually called Cyrillic. But that's probably mispronounced. What word to mispronounce? 2007. Very cool. I think that's only my second coin from the Ukraine. What a neat sort of border though. I love that. Cool. We've got Princess Cruises. Well, that's a token then. Princess Cruises. Pretty neat. Not a coin though. It's always interesting when those tokens manage to find their way into the bags though. Ooh, look at this. 1,000 somethings. Where's this from? Lord only knows. Is this going to be... It won't be Turkish. Sort of Arabic writing. God, it could be anywhere. I haven't the faintest idea. It's cool though. We've got some high denominations, haven't we, in this bag? There we go, the Italian Stallion, 1979, 50 lira. Italian. $10 centimes, 1974. French. There's another Belgian one. Belgian, 5 francs, 1986. Quite a few of them from 86 to be fair. That must be a really high minted year. Oh, speaking high minted, another French one. 1960, 1 franc. Ooh. This is good. Oh, Ecuador. Interesting. Not a country we've had many, if any, coins from actually. 10 centavos. 10 centavos. Neat. Well, we've had a really good variety of pulls from this bag, so well, from this video. Another French, 2 francs, 1979. Interesting shape, but like I said, the French coins, we've seen tons of them. Just proving my point. Another 5 francs, 1971. But we'll wrap up with a couple more. Obviously, we never finish on a French coin. Can't do that. Give it a good mix. And we've got, from the Jordan, is it Hashemite Kingdom of the Jordan? 100 fills to round off this high denomination video. Wow, well, that has been pretty cool. Again, I think I've struggled with years on these. I just kept hitting the same year. I think it was like 1972 or something. So hopefully, obviously the year being up there, it'll be a new year. But with that, we'll have a look at my new Mr. front page, see how this hunt has affected it. Hopefully we've notched up some more new coins. Obviously new countries, I don't think any of them are new countries. Ecuador's your best bet at that one, but let's have a look. But there we go, that's all our finds from today. I normally pick a favourite. It's going to be tough. We had some really neat ones, but that early Italian one was called the 1,000, whatever it was, lira. Where's that 100,000? 100,000 lira. Come on, it's got to be that, hasn't it? It may be high mintage. It may not be worth 100,000 lira. In modern lira, that is. But it is pretty cool to have a coin. Even if it's down to hyperinflation of that high of a, maybe not monetary value, but just numerical value. But let me know in the comments which is your favourite find from this hunt. So we've got a good smorgasbord of interesting and new coins, so let me know what your highlight from the hunt is. I always like seeing what you guys are liking, and all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.